Guys, I think this is the news that everybody needs to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you there is a lot of quiet country. We need to dive in. We need to go see what is going on. Another banger, urgent news that everybody will love. Please share and drop your comment in the comment section. Welcome, Eritrean. I see the news yesterday that said the government of Eritrean passed new law. And the law is for one man to marry 3 wives. Impressive. They said the government of Eritrea yesterday officially passed a new law requiring men to marry 3 women in order to address the shortage of men in the country. The government have promised to provide a monthly financial subsidy to anyone who took a 3rd wife. It should be noticed that Eritrea is an African country with very few men compared to the large number of women. Wait. So right now they said the president of Eritrea, President Afrik, decide to pass a law from the law of the country that will permit a man to marry 3 wives. Why? Because we have less men and the women are too many. And now if you marry 3 wives, the government will be paying you every month to support your family. Wonderful. This one is, you see, Eritrea did not come always on news like that. But when they come on news, now blockbuster. When I see the video, I shock. Is it true? Now, why is it that the men are few? According to what I get, you know, Eritrea, they break away from from Ethiopia. Apology, Somalia. Apology. So I believe because the men fight war, they lose a lot of men. So now they're having less men and large number of women. That is why I don't support war. That is why I don't support breaking. That is why I don't support conflicts. I don't support because the men go die, and when the men die, it will look like, oh, who will marry the women? Can you imagine that now they are saying, this is package. Dear West African men, my brother, please, let's go and rescue Eritrea. Please, all my Gambians, my Liberians, my Sierra Leone, my Senegal, Somali don't want to marry us. Somali say they cannot marry us. And Eritrea as beautiful as any other women in Africa. Very beautiful. They have Kasongo's color just because they are Miss, but they are African and they never reject us. Even the president is fighting for Africa. So for me, but the power rested on me. I thereby pass the law that all our West Africa will let them go marry Eritrea. No,